Hey nerds, welcome to Jerry Bear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 3, Episode 7 of the originals entitled Out of the Easy. Last episode we saw a reconciliation, a little bit, kind of, between Elijah and Klaus. We saw the rise and fall of Shin Min, and Aurora has stolen Rebecca's body. Excuse me. If you guys are new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, Twitch stream, and everything in between. And Jerry does his best work behind the scenes. And let's do it. Maybe. There we go.
So where is Klaus?
When I told him about Rebecca, he said he'd pursue another lead.
Elijah's had to cut his hand 3 times in an episode.
You will find her. Are you sure you got enough juju for a worldwide locator spell?
She's my family. I won't lose her.
Facts. But yeah, so he said he would take another lead, which is Aurora, because she knows. Look her up there with her feet all kicked up and shit, like she's taking a high school photograph, high school football team, how they used to have people pose for no reason. He fed up. He don't want none of them kisses. Get the fuck up off me. And now embrace me. That's an angry sex, boy, and she's into it. Hi, Haley.
The Strix trust me. If they know where Rebecca is, I can find her.
I don't have time. You need to stop Davina from activating Lucian and Tristan's weapon.
We need to find Rebecca.
Marcel, I will not rest until my sister is found.
All right, fine.
All facts, no
I'll
printer.
handle Davina.
Well, in the meantime, please tell me that we're gonna kill someone.
Oh, we will kill many someones.
What?
But first, if we're to start a war, let us determine where allegiances lie. Niklaus!
Oh, Klaus.
Niklaus! You shout loud enough to wake the dead.
Can't pick up your phone? Your sister is missing.
Well, she's not exactly missing.
She is like half-ass smirk.
And as long as everyone behaves themselves, you can trust me to tell you where she is. Hello, Elijah.
Hello, Aurora.
Give me my sister. Or perhaps I could pay a little visit to your brother Tristan.
Elijah, please. Aurora and I have come to an agreement.
Yes. Nick and I find that now your vile
Look at he's not, his face says 1.5 billion words.
act of compulsion has been revealed. There's really no reason why we can't pick up where we left off 1,000 years ago.
Go on, love. I need to have a word with my brother.
Am I to assume that you've gone completely mad?
You see madness.
a little bit mad.
I see method.
And that method would be what, Niklaus?
What?
To fornicate with the she-devil who took our sister.
Fornicate?
To be clear, the Strix took our sister. Aurora simply hijacked her. I will get Rebecca back. Trust me. Keeping Aurora close garners the goodwill we need.
Well, it is
He's
a
not
bold,
wrong.
somewhat lecherous plan. Will you employ the same tactic when it comes time to retrieve the medallion from Lucian and Tristan?
They're not really my type.
Elijah, bro,
Let's go another way.
I would at least
Will
crack a
always
little bit of a
protect
laugh.
Tristan. And
Facts.
given that he and Lucian are aligned,
Oh.
the three of them together have a distinct advantage, unless we break that advantage.
How so, brother?
Well, that's a strategy I wholeheartedly endorse. What do you have in mind?
It's Thanksgiving. Let's invite them for a friendly meal, systematically turn them against one another, and then devastate their pitiful alliance.
My man said, let's ruin dinner.
I can feel the holiday spirit already.
Klaus is almost proud. Hit him with the hashtag. Bloop.
Let Klaus and Elijah handle this.
Rebecca kept Hope safe for months. She's my friend, and she's Hope's family. I'm not gonna... Look, my daughter in the eye one day and explained to her that I sat back and did nothing while those people just kidnapped her aunt.
You didn't do nothing. You kept your daughter safe.
Yeah.
You let Klaus do things his way.
Yeah.
This dinner is gonna be a bloodbath. And last time I checked, the Michelsons didn't need any help killing anyone.
They do like to kill Jack's home.
It's Thanksgiving. I don't see why this has to be a fight.
It doesn't.
I mean, you were kind of...
I hear you.
That's one thing I don't like is when people say that word like that. Like, this doesn't have to be a fight. Like, I don't really think that was being looked at by anybody as like a fight or necessarily even an argument. It's just more of difference of opinions, and a conversation has to be had. It doesn't always have to be a fight, Jackson. I get him, but don't be weird. Him.
You look ravishing.
He is petty.
Welcome to our home. I do wish it was under better circumstances. We all face a common threat.
Hello, Elijah. I like that suit, man.
Prophecy. Warning that my siblings and I would all fall within a year.
Put up all these autumn decorations.
Fear my sister already has.
Only as a precautionary measure, I assure you.
Interesting. You see, I would have called it an entirely unnecessary measure. We need to unite to prevent this prophecy from coming to pass. And since any alliance is impossible without honesty, let us begin this evening's proceedings by formally acknowledging your clandestine alliance.
Clandestines.
Gentlemen, before...
This man should.
Let's not ruin the dinner before it begins.
He should.
And do try to bear in mind, we expect an honest and productive negotiation this evening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's
Shall we begin?
Let's have some food and discuss. Lucian just realized the rug was pulled out from underneath his little feet. I mean, really, Klaus could just be like, "Hey, yo, Aurora, where's my sister?" All right, cool. Freya goes and gets her. Once we know Rebecca's safe, we just kill Lucian and Tristan. They don't really serve a purpose. Granted, I mean, right now, you know, if something happens to Lucian, then he'll probably use that. He'll probably come down and be like, "Just let you know, if anything happens to me, it happens to bloody Cammy." That's probably how that'll go down.
Blood. Well, you saw how quickly Marcel joined our ranks.
Pedestrian. I would have expected more from such gaudy theatrics.
Well, if one wanted to obtain a certain item in, say, a private collection, but one was not invited to the home where said private collection was located,
Klaus gonna piece that shit together.
Investigation could come in very handy to remove these items as evidence.
I take it that you are referring to the medallion.
I suppose it was my sister who shared that bit of information.
Don't blame Aurora. You two are hardly conspiratorial geniuses.
Funny story.
He said y'all
It
dumb.
turns out all along that the medallion was in the hands of Nick's friend, Camille, the bartender slash therapist. Had to get her arrested in order to search her goodies, so to speak.
Ew, don't speak like
I
that.
would never allow any harm to come to her.
Uh-oh,
And the
Aurora.
great affection you have for her.
Oh. 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 Ooh, you see that? Wedge.
Seriously?
See his nostril flare?
Football?
How many young upstarts have come to the same conclusion? Kill an original, wipe out an entire line of rivals.
Gang
Heavy
war.
burden, isn't it? The lives of thousands of sired vampires resting on your shoulders. In a perfect world, you'd allow us to seal you away forever, thus eliminating the threat.
Well,
Fortunately, the
yeah,
world is
it's far from perfect. It's not even close. It's a fucked up place we live in. Little brother.
Kara Wen attacked me.
So you had her killed? You're gonna kill anybody who disagrees with you, Davina?
I took care of a threat.
That's a slippery slope to go down. You gonna kill everybody who disagrees with you.
That's what leaders do.
Is it?
And if anyone tries to stand against me, I'll do it again.
I mean, she snapped one of your finger. I mean, she did try to take you out. Vincent, you better, oh, what you got?
Funny thing about a willow hoop,
Willow hoop.
never know what you're gonna see.
And damn, whole ass dream catcher.
told you I'd find out what you did. Now everyone else knows too.
Of all the nauseating dinner theater we've endured throughout the century,
Yikes.
these performances are by far the worst.
Yikes.
Aurora.
Oh, sister.
My sister.
Aurora is quite aware of our desire to see Rebecca home.
But this prophecy has you all acting as fools, and I've no intention of risking my life to foolishness. Now,
Can we at least get Freya a seat so she can sit and enjoy the dinner with everybody else? Would that be too much to ask for? Because I feel like, if I walked up on a group of, people sitting and having maybe somewhat of a decent meal, I don't know if they can cook or not. I mean, basing off the complexion at the table, there's probably not much seasoning outside of some salt crumbs. But I just really want to know why we can't get Freya a seat at the table. Maybe she wants a little slice of dry stuffing too. Maybe she wants a little bit of turkey. Wash it down with a little bit of probably got some good wine, some good vino. Just saying. Show some
I can't
politeness.
trust Rebecca with any of you. I certainly can't trust the silly dear to endure on her own, so I decided to put her someplace safe. Imagine a spot where no harm could come to her, where in fact, no one could possibly even track her down. Yes, rest assured, Rebecca is perfectly fine. At the bottom of the ocean.
You're bluffing. Tell me you're bluffing.
Yeah.
Or you should all be thanking me.
No, we ain't doing
Rebecca's
that.
never been safer. She has plenty of company down there. There's all the little crabs and...
Become my sister, and I'll be forced to return the favor.
Hey, dipshit, you better think again, brother. Get your hands off motherfucking
This
Freya.
all escalated very quickly.
Shut up, Lucian.
Yeah, shut your
Or
dumb
I'll
ass
tear your
mouth.
tongue from your head.
Yes.
Careful with your threats, Nick.
What do you think would
Anything
happen
should
to me?
I won't
It'd
be
happen
able to
to
protect your precious
Cammy.
Cammy.
Okay,
What I say was gonna
that is
happen.
the second time I've heard her name. Just who is this Cammy?
You have bigger problems.
Freya!
The way he said it, Freya.
Which of these two vulgar parasites would you first like to torture?
Well, it's half a dozen of one and 6 of the other, isn't it?
6 one way, half dozen the other. Brother.
Why don't you take the stable boy? Tristan and I are long overdue a good catch-up. Oh, if anything happens to Camille.
Oh, I'm quite certain Lucian's aware. Devastating error.
Yo, I love Elijah backing that shit up and the smirk on Freya's face. I love Klaus saying, if anything should happen to Camille. And Elijah's like, nah, he knows, bro. Yeah, he don't want, nah, it'll be a bad day for him. I love that whole dinner scene right there and leading up to it. And look at Tristan trying to get up and put a fucking fork under Freya's throat. Like, Elijah ain't sitting at the end of the goddamn table with supersonic vampire speed. Original speed. Whew. That boy dumber than a bag of fucking Charmin Ultra Soft.
Sorry for what happened, but it was my
It's over,
responsibility.
Davina. You kill a witch, you lose your place among the witches.
For what you've done, you need to be shunned.
I get what Vincent's doing. He's going along with kind of what Marcel was saying, that he wants her to leave the city. So now Marcel's kind of pulling that for the actions that you've done. You need to be shunned. She wasn't going to go on her own. We got to fucking get her ass out.
When Aurora wakes, you will convince her to return my sister.
Are we to play a fun game?
Big old doobie.
Actually, yes. And now that my spell has made it so that no one can hear what happens,
We're gonna have a lot of fun.
What's up, Haley? Hi, Haley.
Haley. The mother of Niklaus's child.
Winner.
Oh, I was really hoping I'd get to meet you.
Feelings not mutual.
Oh, okay. So then what, pray tell, are we doing here?
You're gonna tell us where to find Rebecca? Or we're going to kill you.
It's a pretty simple equation, really. Yeah.
By order of the law set forth by the ancestors, in accordance to the decree of the 9 covens, Davina Claire, you are henceforth banished from this community.
Exiled.
Your title is revoked, as is your link to those who have come before.
Damn.
You will no longer have contact with the ancestors,
Davina has gained and lost power twice already in the show. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut.
Davina. It's time.
You hate to see it, but you guys to go. I thought these were supposed to be salted, bro. Damn, they're not. I ain't shit on those. Oh, damn. I did a full 180. They're all turning around. Turn their backs on you. Ain't that? Damn, that should hurt my feelings. Man, they crop dusting you the whole way.
I'm gonna ask you again. Where is Rebecca?
You're quite strong.
Yeah, she's a fucking
for an
hybrid.
infant.
Called her ass.
Woo! That actually hurt. Oh, I haven't felt pain since the 1700s. Kind of tickles.
Kind of tickles.
And for that, I'm gonna make you suffer. Who has the advantage now?
We just listen. I got an idea. Right here, me. There's a spot in the Salvatore house in the basement called the Chamber of Secrets. Now I know while this is going on, season 7 shenanigans is going on as well over there in Vampire Diary World. But we head on over to the Salvatore home, right? You know, the Salvatore, before it's the School of the Gifted. We head on over and we put these two nincompoops in the Chamber of Secrets. Whatever vervain or anything else they got going on that protects them from being compelled, we just put them down there for a little bit. And then you fucking compel them to give you the latitude and the longitude winner. And then that's a wrap. Then you can kill them both. And then once Cammy is safe, you can kill Lucian's goofy-headed ass as well. I think that's a plan.
Will be the right one.
Oh, shit!
Were you anyone else, the servants would already be mopping your blood from the floor. If you do not bring my sister home, Tristan will die slowly and in tremendous pain.
You betray me. After all your promises of love.
I meant to keep those promises. It was you who shattered them when you took Rebecca. Now I have your brother. A sibling for a sibling. I want Rebecca back.
And I ain't fucking miss a beat. Give me my sister back. You ain't have to fuck up the whole dinner, though. You could left the table alone.
Today, you just let her go?
Aurora should be easy enough to control. We have Tristan now.
That boy slump, bro.
You will take me to Camille, and you will surrender the medallion. Or you will meet an end so cruel, the devil will weep.
He lifted his shit up like a motherfucking rock'em sock'em robot and snapped his neck.
Thought I told you to sit still.
You're a bad drunk.
Hey man, hold that bottle for me.
I'm a pretty good drunk.
I'm gonna kill you.
Not while the sun's still out.
Damn, she cut his motherfucking finger off. God, dog. They gonna be right up there in that motherfucking elevator too. Watch. Huh?
You must be Cammy.
I'd be like, nah, my name's Ashley. Nice to meet you. I lied about my name so fucking quick.
Fair, if Cammy had done as she was told, she'd still be here, so technically it's her fault.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. It's 50-50 about whose fault it is, Klaus. And listen, Lucian is right, but he did put her in that circumstance to begin with, okay? It's his fault, ain't her fault.
You may hate me for involving your pretty friend.
She was almost gone.
Proof of my loyalty. Yes, I sided with Tristan, but it's quite clear his devotion to Aurora outweighs even the value he places on his own life.
Lucian, you flip-flop, boy.
It's yours.
Is that actually the thing? Is he actually proving his loyalty? These are great questions. I need more ice water.
Nicholas, do you think it was wise allowing Aurora to go free?
With her brother captured, she has no choice but to bring our sister home.
And do you love her?
My affections are not the point.
No.
What matters now is that we have this maddening prophecy under control.
Nah, not quite.
Perhaps.
Oh, the dinner table. Oh, this is all shit you saw in your little version. Nobody ate the desserts. Oh, fuck. Hashtag bloop. So Aurora has both Cammy and Becca. She's playing a dangerous game as this prophecy kind of slowly unfolds. And also Lucian handing over the medallion is also interesting because is he really pledging his loyalty back to Klaus, or is he just being a little fuck? You never know with that dude. I mean, they have Tristan tied up probably somewhere. Klaus ran over and snapped my man's neck. Not that he didn't deserve it, but still. Right now, Klaus's team Cammy over Team Aurora. And then again, Aurora did take his sister. So with the dire prophecy looming over them, Klaus and Elijah invite Lucian, Tristan, and Aurora to a Thanksgiving gathering, hoping to negotiate a truce. No truce was had. We know that. Out of the big easy, we see Jackson kind of bounce, and also we see we see Davina kind of get shunned. Kind of with the Vincent and Marcel teaming up together for that last part. Jackson kind of taking his ball and going back out to the bayou. So with Rebecca at the bottom of the ocean, think about that parallel. Think about that bit of poeticness. Rebecca at the bottom of the ocean. Granted, she's daggered, okay? But I don't know if they're dead. But think back with Stefan in the safe, dying and coming back over and over again. Him and Rebecca having a little thing at one point. And now she's there in the bottom of the ocean. Kind of parallel of a storyline. Hey man, all this is shaking out to be some wild shit here. Oh wait, that was episode VII. I didn't even think about that. It was episode 7. Episode 8 is the other girl in New Orleans. There's another one? That has to be a reference to Cammy and Aurora, right? The other girl in New Orleans? It could be. We're going to head on over to episode 8, the Kobe episode. On that note, I am going to go ahead and head out. I like where season 3 is going. I think at this point of the season compared to season 2, I think I was liking season 2 a little bit more by episode 7. But I like the pace at which they're building this season at. Especially running parallel with the shenanigans and the Reina Cruz thing developing over in the Vampire Diaries. So on that note, links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.